Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I just wanted to do a breakdown of my Crucible this week. I ended up with 2 wins, 1 loss, which isn't too bad. It's pretty good average if I can keep that. For my first matchup against Andrew, I believe. Against Andrew, I struggled hard against this Axeman Phoenix team. I eventually beat it with a Weapon X Secret Avengers hybrid with Dormammu on it. In my stage 1, he had to fight a X Factor Axemen team. Weapon X killed Bishop when they fought up with Web Warriors and got through it. For second room, I took Unlimited into Darkhold, while he took Secret Avengers into Bionic Avengers. For the third matchup, I had to reset it with a speed character because I forgot to add one, and I took Tangled Web with Kestrel, Emma, and Surfer into Tangled Web with Undying, and he took Unlimited into my Darkhold. I had Darkhold in room 3 at the time because of Kingpin, so he got the Spider-Verse buffs. In stage 4, I took Wakandans into War Dogs on a punch down, won that pretty easily. He took Dormammu, Doom, and New Warriors into my Death Seed. I think that won just because of Dormammu and Doom, but he also has some huge New Warriors, as you can see. In 5, I took Doom Eternals into Gamma and won pretty handily. He took Eternals with Zemo and my Young Avengers, also won pretty handily. In stage 6, I took Infinity Watts into Death Seed, and he took Infinity Watts, a weird Inhuman hybrid team, and then A-Force into my Gamma team, but he never actually cleared it, which is what gave me the win, because I was very inconsistent. For reference, let's see where Andrew is. He's a 28 million player, but he is very skilled. He just didn't get a Gamma matchup, but he did really well on IRs. So for my second fight, I went up against Milner. He is 33 million player, almost 34. Incredibly good player. I've played against him before, and he destroyed me. In stage 1, I took Unlimited into Young Avengers. He took War Dogs into my Axeman X Factor. I took Infinity Watts into Death Seed, lost because of how big they were, and then took Dormammu and a couple random characters in to clean up. He took Eternals into my Bionic. In stage 3, I took Tangled Web into Tangled Web Axemen, and he took Dormhold into my Darkhold. Stage 4, I took SA into Uncanny, and he took Infinity Watts into my Death Seed. In 5, I tried to be Underworld of Wakanda. It fell flat, so I brought in Eternals for a cleanup. He took Undying with Mega Red into my Young Avengers. And finally, I tried a Gamma counter. I ended up losing with it, so I sent in Undying for cleanup, and he Unlimited. He played a perfect matchup, and I had several losses, so he had a very good win. Again, great player, really liked the guy. And then finally, I think I'm here. I went up against Locke, and we can see here. He's another 28 million player, so a bit of a punch up, but not too bad. And Death Seed, I did a mirror match on. He took Weapon X Kestrel into my Bionic. I dark coded his Young Avengers, and he tried to War Dog my Infinity Watts, and then he mirror matched it. I will go ahead and say on this one, you really need full Wakandans, I think, to get through Infinity Watts. You needed an extra bit of sustain instead of extra damage. And that was what cost that fight. Secret Avengers, I be using the Uncanny, huge punch down, really easy. And then I had Tangled Web X-Men, he took Tangled Web Undying again. I'm surprised this one worked, honestly. I'm really surprised because the X-Men and Hela. I'm just really surprised they managed to pull that one off. But I have done it before, and eventually your Tangled Web just overcomes their Tangled Web, and the X-Men can't regain an advantage. Next up, I took Wakandans into X Factor Astonishing. And he took Unlimited with Hawkeye and Emma into my Unlimited Emma team. This is a surprisingly good fight. I'm surprised he has Hawkeye that big. And I'm feared that helped. He got a rewind on Rogue, I'm guessing. But also, he has a 7-7 Gambit. There's only so much he can do to compete with that. So that was a really good win. Really like that strat. I had this disastrous Omega Red Doom team into Gamma without Red Hulk. Deathpool saved my butt with this. But going forward, sub out Red Guardian, put in Doc Ock if you're fighting Gamma without Red Hulk. Because if Omega Red doesn't get the speed bar from Doom, you're going to hard struggle. He took Eternals with 2 A-Force members into my Leg of Avengers. Really good fight. And then finally, I did a Web Border sack on his Red Hulk Darkhold. And then followed up with Undying. With Eternals and Dormammu. Got through it pretty easy. And he did a Doom Dorm counter on Gamma. That team works. I preferred an Omega Red instead of Dormammu. I think Dormammu has a lot of value elsewhere. But it gets through it fine. I just think Dormammu is a more high value character than Omega Red. Also, this guy's Red Stars are nuts. 7 Red Star Red Guardian. 7 Red Star Icarus. 6 on Loki. 6 on Spider-Woman. 7 on Gambit. 6 on Dazzler. 6 on Song. 6 on Spider-Weaver. 6 on 2099. 6 on Hela. 7 on Gamora. 6 on Adam Warlock. 6 on Nebula. Let's see. 6 on BP. 7 on Mega Red. 6 on Kestrel. His Red Stars are stacked. And if we're looking at his defenses, 6 on Psylocke. Oops. 6 on Miss Marvel. 6 on Squirrel Girl. 6 on Phoenix. 6 on Jubes. 6 on Hulk. 7 on Heartless. 6 on Agatha. 7 on Morgan. That's wild. Anyway, if we look at the leaderboard here, I am now in 1540. Which, compared that to my TCP and STP rankings, I'm very proud of and satisfied with. This loads up. Oh, we had the war screen show up. Let's go see here. I'm at 15,000, so I'm punching way above my rank, I think. And if we also go here, I'm at 12,000 in STP. So I'm real proud of that. I think I'm doing pretty good with that. And if we look here at leagues, I got 1851, and I'm in Diamond 3 right now. If I can get, I think, 2 wins next Crucible, I should make it to Masters. I probably will not stay in Masters, as I've come to learn. Masters is brutal. I doubt I'm going to succeed in that area. But I'm going to try it. It might go well. It might end horribly. Last time I got into Masters, I got there for a week and then got blasted back down. But we're going to see how it goes. I've been working on some Crucible teams, got some new ideas going on. Hope it works. As for my defense, right now I have it as this. We have Bionic Avengers in Room 1. They're 890k about. They're going to draw in a big team. And I've also got Zemo there, just to be disruptive and potentially cause some issues. I've got this Dad Bros team. I don't love it. I think Shang-Chi might be better used elsewhere. But basically I just want to have these 3 major characters just pop off and wipe the field if I can. The Dad Bros and Shang-Chi, LDS provides some control, Surfer provides some control. It should work. Then I've got some traditional teams, Tangled Web X-Men, not much going on there. Unlimited with Emma. I might bring Emma back to my offense, I'm not sure about that one yet. I got Infinity Watch in Room 5 because of Fight of L. And I've got Game in Room 6. I don't know if these are the best teams to use. I don't know if this is a good defense. But it's been doing pretty good for me. I've only had it this last Crucible. except I had Young Avengers on defense instead of X Factor. I put them back on offense just to give me a little bit of insurance, because my offense, I've got Darkhold at 984, Death Seed at 1020, this Eternals Undying Dormammu team at 1060, Wakandans at 870. SA, I'm going to have to find a substitute for Song C, but it's about, it's going to be over a million, basically. 770k Young Avengers, and then I've got 860k Web Warriors and 760k Hero Asgard as my cleanup teams, I guess. But that's pretty much all I want to talk about this video. If y'all enjoy these videos, please let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Check out the Discord. It's going to be good once I get it built. And thanks for watching. Bye.